The Alamo Cenotaph is no longer controlled by the city.
And today, San Antonio City Council voting to hand over the historic landmark to the state, along with its responsibility to fund it. The city leaders are calling it a win-win after years of tension with Texas over whether to move it.
KENS 5 reporter Hannah Tita is live in the newsroom. And Hannah, what does this mean for the monument?
AC's Henry, the Alamo Trust will now be able to use state funding to restore the Alamo Cenotaph. It's nearly a century old, and we're told the foundation is starting to crumble. Right now, engineers are surveying the inside of this empty tomb to find out how much work needs to be done and at what cost. Tonight, new reaction from a nonprofit that's been working to preserve this historic landmark.
Antonio Padillo.
Reading the names of the Alamo defenders.
It's right here. He's up there on top.
Brings Marine veteran Ramon Garza closer to the past.
My grandmother, she was 100% Apache. And the thing is, that's what makes Texas. We have a diverse creation of Texas. The Cenotaph is just a piece of it.
As William Travis and Jim Bowie once vowed to defend the Alamo, Garza now vows to protect the Alamo Cenotaph, built nearly a century after the historic battle.
Texas Freedom Force has been fighting to protect our history.
But it hasn't been easy. First, the group fought city plans to move the monument in 2018. That proposal was ultimately blocked by the Texas Historical Commission. Then, the Texas Freedom Force shielded the Cenotaph from protesters in 2020. Today, more change.
Motion carries.
As San Antonio hands over Texas history to the state of Texas.
Mixed emotions.
The state is now responsible for upkeep and security. The Alamo Trust tells us this shift in ownership guarantees state funding. But with repairs desperately needed, Garza isn't announcing victory just yet.
We are not confident at the current Texas Land Commissioner. The GLO office stopped the upkeeping, and that's one thing we're worried about will continue.
And according to the Alamo Trust, work on the Cenotaph restoration project will begin this July and should wrap up sometime early next year. Reporting live in the newsroom tonight, Hannah Tita, KENS 5.